Hey guys, it's Bren, and I'm back with my third review in a row. I did a haul, and now 3 reviews, and I'm just cranking them out. And this time I'm going to talk about tomato vine. So interesting. When this scent first appeared on Instagram, when it was testing, I mean, my gut reaction is I'm probably not going to like that, but it sounded so interesting. It says, sun-kissed tomato leaves, fresh spring greens, hint of lemon. This is so, as I said in my haul, so realistic. I can't believe it. I don't love it as a candle. It's not necessarily something that I want my house to smell like, but I had to have one because it's pretty, first of all. Looks really nice on the shelf, bright red. I like it. But it's just so interesting and different. I really want one just to have in my collection, which is why I haven't burned this one a whole lot. I've burned it 2 times. The first burn actually was really bad. It would not pull out. It was not throwing. For being such a very powerful scent, it just wasn't really throwing on the first burn. But second burn, it very much corrected. Second burn, it was strong. So if you have problems with this one on the first burn, don't fear. It may come back. I get something... I was expecting this to smell a lot like a snap peas candle, just a green scent, because everybody said it smells just like the vine. It doesn't smell like tomatoes. It smells just like the vine. I agree with that, but it's even more realistic than I imagined. There's something very peppery about it. And I'm not a big fan of peppery candles, but it's peppery. I feel like there's a little bit, so they say there's a hint of lemon. And I feel like that gives it a tang that could be sort of reminiscent of the acidity of the actual tomato, but really you don't get tomato. It's just, it almost smells like the dirt and the stem, and it's so crazy that scent memory association just takes me back to being a kid in my dad's tomato garden, and I feel like I can feel this plants, and it's so realistic. When it's burning, it's very similar to how it smells on cold. It may lose a little something when it's burning as far as the realism, but it's still very similar. I'm curious to hear from you guys on this one because, like I said, I think it's really interesting. I really appreciate what they're doing here, and I'm glad I have one, but I'm not going to buy a ton because it's not something I really want my house to smell like. But do you love it? I want to know, any of you, are you obsessed with this candle? Do you like it when your house smells like this? It's just really not my thing, but I can't stop smelling it at the same time. It's so interesting. I think this is the best looking one in this collection. I think if this one didn't go wide, the collection wouldn't have looked near as pretty because a lot of the other ones are just very washed out, So if you had them all on the shelf without the tomato vine one, you just have a very pastel kind of display. But the tomato one really pops on the shelf. So I've noticed not all stores have this. One of the stores that I went to yesterday didn't actually have this one, and my store... my local store. I haven't been there in a while, but I haven't seen it there either. I grabbed it at White Barn, but then I've seen it one other place too. But I really think it adds something to the collection overall to have the bright red one in there. I can't see this coming out in any other form. It would be a weird wallflower. But I don't know. I think it's cool that they did it in a candle. Let me know what you think of this one because I'm very curious to hear other people's thoughts. If you've burned a whole one, let me know. But I guess that's all I have to say about this one too. So I should be back pretty soon. I'm really excited to try the Tutti Dolci body care that's going to be coming out. And so I'll probably have a haul in the future. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram in the meantime at Candles and Music. Bye.